Part 1. The Foundations of Stoicism. Stoicism is not emotional suppression. It is the orchestration of one's inner symphony. It germinated in the ashes of catastrophe. Zeno of Citium, shipwrecked and destitute, discovered wealth not in gold, but in logos. He studied with cynics, wrestled dialectics, and spoke beneath the painted porch, where virtue became architecture. Seneca, the statesman-philosopher, wrote amidst imperial decay. Epictetus, born a slave, proved that sovereignty begins in the mind. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher-emperor, ruled not with tyranny, but with temperantia. These were not idle theorists. They were men tempered in affliction, because they apprehended the fundamental law. External events are beyond your dominion. But your response? That is the crucible of your power. You scour the digital abyss for meaning. The Stoic says, close the noise. Turn inward. Begin the work. Part 2. The lies society tells you. Modernity deceives with mirages. It implores you to worship status, cosmetic success, synthetic applause. We live amidst an empire of spectacle, where image supersedes essence. You are told to pursue opulence, to crave adulation, to craft a persona for others to consume. But the Stoic does not pander. He cultivates. Wealth is not acquisition. It is autarky, self-sufficiency. Fame is not immortality. It is ephemera, a breath that vanishes. You do not ascend by emulation. You rise through introspection. What matters is not how many eyes see you, but how clearly you see yourself. Part 3. Ego versus discipline. Ego is the architect of delusion. It intoxicates you with entitlement. It whispers, you are exceptional. You are exempt. You are owed. Discipline is the refutation. It speaks with quiet authority. You are still clay, molded only by exertion. The ego seeks exemption from labor. The Stoic seeks refinement through it. While others posture, the Stoic labors in obscurity. While others boast, he builds. He does not chase recognition, for he knows true dignity is internal, impervious to both praise and insult. Greatness is not achieved. It is embodied, in silence, in sweat, in solitude. You want transcendence? Then subjugate the ego. Submit to the forge. Part 4. Death is the teacher. Memento mori. Contemplate death, not with morbidity, but with reverence. Mortality is not your adversary. It is your tutor. Death extinguishes illusion. It dismantles pretense. It obliterates the trivial. In its presence, only essence remains. You squander hours as though infinity were your inheritance. But every second is a vanishing privilege. Time is not currency. It is sacred, and every breath, a silent countdown. Why delay greatness? Why postpone integrity? Live as if the hourglass were nearly empty. Act as though fate eavesdrops on your hesitation. You are not promised a decade, not even tomorrow. So what will you do? Now. Part 5. The power of suffering. Pain is the purifier. Suffering, the sculptor. We reside in an era anesthetized by ease, but greatness demands adversity. The Stoic does not flinch in the face of affliction. He leans into the flame, knowing that fire tempers steel. The obstacle is not an impediment, it is the initiation. Adversity exposes what comfort conceals. It disrobes the ego, revealing the unadorned self. Let others seek refuge in distraction. You evolve in the furnace. There is no shortcut to strength. Only struggle. Only the crucible. And from it, clarity, character, and capability emerge. Part 6. Your purpose is not comfort. Comfort is the siren that sings civilizations to sleep. It seduces, numbs, pacifies. But the Stoic understands. Purpose is not found in ease. It is born of alignment with arete, excellence in virtue. You are not here to recline. You are here to ascend. Who do you aspire to become? Not superficially, but in the marrow of your being. Audit your habits. Inventory your thoughts. Dissect your impulses. Do they harmonize with your higher self, or do they enslave you to mediocrity? You were not designed for passivity. You were created for principled defiance, for unshakable integrity, for purposeful toil. Part 7. Becoming the Unbreakable Man. The world is chaotic, volatile, indifferent. It owes you nothing. So become the man who needs nothing from it. True sovereignty lies not in dominion over others, but in dominion over the self. Master your emotions. Disentangle from outcomes. Live not reactively, but architecturally, designing your days with deliberation. The Stoic does not seek to control circumstances. He seeks to command his character. He is the lighthouse in the storm, anchored, unmoved. The mountain amidst tempests, enduring, ascendant. He does not panic. He prepares. He does not despair. He disciplines. He does not seek applause. He becomes worthy of it, regardless of whether it comes. This is the unbreakable man. This is the Stoic ideal. Closing message. There is nothing more formidable than a soul aligned with virtue, unyielding in mission, and immune to external turbulence. Let others chase algorithmic relevance. You chase eternal principle. Let others fear judgment. You fear dishonor. Let others wither under scrutiny. You stand unbent, unashamed, unwavering. You are not born to be a mirror of the world. You are born to become its conscience. So rise now. Think rigorously. Act virtuously. Live deliberately. You are stoic. You are sovereign. And your moment is now.